What's going on, people? What it is, what it is. It's your boy Relltawk.
It's your boy FG the CEO, and this is the Sports Bar Podcast. My brother, what's going on with you?
Oh, nothing much. Nothing much. Just ready to get to it. Get after it.
Yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on in the world of sports and music. We in
This
March Madness. We in free agency. We got pro days. We got playoffs coming. Injuries. You feel me? All sorts of shit going on.
mm-hmm.
It's a little hectic. Man, you ready to just
Yes,
jump
it is. Yeah, I mean, we could. You know what? Let's since we said it, let's talk about some of it. Hold on. We got to talk about this right here. We got to talk about March Madness. Wait, you got to say it again. That's what we got to talk about, the March Madness, because this the most mad it's ever been in the past years.
There's only 2 1 seeds left. There's only 2 1 seeds left, and that's three.
Baylor, Gonzaga, and who's the other one?
Michigan.
Yep. Yeah.
So folks is dropping, dog.
Yeah, they dropping. What's the name? Kansas. I know they wasn't a 1 seed, boy. They just got. They got me looking at USC like USC. Damn, USC might be coming.
You know
what? The Mobley brothers is.
I think USC is somebody to watch out for, bro. I think they might really be a problem. I think USC, Syracuse, and Bama may low key really fuck some seasons up here in the next week, bro. They just playing with too much heart right now.
Yeah. And I ain't seen Bama, but I've been hearing about them. I heard they play like they just, they just dogs. And then I've seen what's the other school you mean? Syracuse. I've seen how they've been playing. Buddy Boeheim, he been killing. He been killing. And then
you gotta say, listen, here on the Sports Bar Podcast, man, we gonna keep it 100 at all times. You feel me? We gave Cuz some heat. What, episode 2? Might have been episode 1. The coach from Creighton. It's nonsense, but hey, they still in it.
They They focus. They playing. They playing for the coach. So I mean,
So we don't ever want to come up like no haters or no other shit. So we gonna show
him his love. That don't take away from what he said, but hey, obviously his team didn't take it no way. Yeah,
They still on that motherfucker.
They still on that motherfucker. They balling, I guess. So shit, But shout out to Creighton. They doing their thing.
I feel like every year this is what the tournament is. Like by the time you get to Sweet 16, Elite 8, most of the brackets is toast.
It's over.
You feel me?
Busted.
So I guess one of my questions would be, bro, what is it about March Madness, you feel me, that caused the statistics, the bracket, like the rankings and all that shit not to matter? What is it about the tournament, bro? Like, is it because it's all on the line? Like, because, bro, we got like a Loyola Chicago, bro, that was knocking down teams, or Oral Roberts, who took down two solid teams, bro.
Roberts, yep.
Like, and I just feel like we don't see this in any other sport like that.
Nah, you're right, and I think it's exactly what you said. It's one game, like, you know what I mean. I just got to be better than y'all today. Yeah. Like I just got to be better than y'all today. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why it's like that, because it's different going into a series. Like, okay, we got to be better than these guys for 7 games or 4 games out of 7. We could just have a good shooting night in one game, and that's it. So I think it's just the fact it ain't really as much pressure. It is, but it isn't, because it's like we just gotta go be better than them today. Yeah. And we gotta do that against every team we play.
Yeah, bro.
But realistically, I mean, you play what, the first round, the round of what, 32. Yeah. Then it's Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4. So you really only got to play 5 games, like, you know what I mean?
And that'll determine the whole season.
Your whole season,
bro.
Your whole season.
You done play 20 games. You probably done, by the time you get to the tournament, you probably played around 25 games and your conference tournament. So you probably up there
about 30 games in.
30 games. For that shit not to matter at all.
At all.
30 games, bro.
Because like Gonzaga's 28-0.
It's like them 40 Canelo fights before Floyd. It don't matter at all.
It don't matter. Excuse me. It don't matter. Like Gonzaga's 28-0. They lose, it don't matter.
It don't matter, bro.
He was just 28-0.
You remember that Illinois team that was undefeated and lost in the tourney with
when they had D Brown, I think.
Brown in them, yeah, bro. That was cold.
It's just like that, bro. Like it's hard. It's hard to go undefeated, and then it's just like that shit just don't matter.
The tournament, though, I think is the only thing saving NCAA basketball.
Yeah,
because when you look at like the number ones, the Michigans, Baylor, Gonzaga, most of them is juniors and seniors, except for Gonzaga got Jalen Suggs.
I was gonna say, like, and then they got Drew, what's his name? Drew Tanny or something. It's a white boy. Yeah, him. He a sophomore. He be balling. Yeah, bro. He be balling. He be balling. But is the top prospect, like in the draft, ain't even in college. He in the G League, and that's Jalen Green.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of kids, I think is gonna start doing that. If they don't start going to HBCUs, they just gonna start going to the G League because it's like I could go get paid.
Yeah, once Cuz got that what was it, Darius Basley?
Baisley from the Thunder.
Yeah, who, I forget what his name was, bro. Fuck. He was
What did he do?
He turned down going to college and he did an internship with Puma. His agent was Rich Paul. He did a year internship with Puma, made a meal, and he still was getting ready for the draft. I thought it was Basley. I thought it was him. That's him, but I think at this point, bro, like that's where folks is going. These kids is finna go get this paper.
Yeah,
it was Darius Basley. Yeah. He turned down school and said, "Fuck it, let me go make $1 over here, learn the shoe business, work out still, get paid, and be ready to go to the league.
Go to the league with some money in my pocket."
Well, shit, hey man, get your motherfucking bag.
Get the
All
bag.
you athletes, bruh, get your paper. Get it first. Please get your bag first.
Secure the bag,
and then if you in it for the love of the game and you want to ship, cool, go get it. Get that bag first before them knees give out and them ankles and nigga shoulders. Yeah,
before they start looking at you as you ain't valuable no more,
bruh.
They get to making calls about you,
bruh.
And people stop answering calls about you. Cause then I ain't gonna lie, that's when you better start looking at real estate. Start looking at stocks.
Better get on Robinhood.
You start investing.
You get out the hood. It ain't finna be good for you.
That's gonna be back in the hood.
Man, really?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all get that bag, you young athletes. Shout out Jalen Green, you know, saying I'm going to the G League. and not to the NCAA, aka the plantation.
The plantation, bro. That shit, wow,
Not
man.
doing that.
Speaking of money, man, while we talking about it, NFL free agency still on and cracking.
Mm.
Uh, how you feeling so far? I know y'all sent out a nice little contract.
Oh yeah, to Trent Williams gave him big money. What was it?
Big
6
money.
years, 180 or 160, something like that. But it was 171
Made him the highest paid lineman
ever. History, whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It was funny too, because what is it? What's the one from the Packers? David Bacchiardi. He tweeted him like, "You petty, you petty."
Because what was it?
Because
One
it was like something small. Yeah, like he getting a little bit more than him. He like, "You real, bro, you petty. You just wanted to be the highest paid, huh?" But yeah, I think just apart from him, with Juice Check, bringing him back, bringing Verrett back, reconstructing D Ford contract, signing Alex Mack. I think we did our shit. We did pretty smooth.
I like what the Giants have been doing.
Giants been doing their thing. Patriots too.
Yeah, Giants got Kenny. Is it Galladay?
Kenny Galladay.
And they signed Adoree Jackson. So they deep, and the Giants already had a solid defense. With a bunch of youngsters. So I think the Giants is looking solid.
Patriots.
Me and Les Snead gonna have to have a sit down because we extended him 5 years, my Rams, and I may need my bread back because the only thing we've done outside of Stafford, which I think is solid, you feel me? I fucks with the Stafford deal. Only thing we've done outside of that, we signed Leonard Floyd, which I fucks with that, and Deshaun Jackson. But we done lost a Troy Hill. We lost Ebucom to y'all. We've been losing motherfuckers left and right. We lost Michael Fox, who came up big in the offs. I just don't. The only two linemen we lost Brockers. We got
y'all done lost
returning, and that's Donald and Floyd with a new D coordinator.
Yeah, it is. That's tough. That's tough.
Brutal. We got too many good offenses in our division not to be stacking up on defense. Like, we got to play y'all, which, as it stands, you got to deal with what Debo say. I done beat them the 2 years I've been here.
He
ain't never lost to us.
He can't say, I lost to the Rams. Like,
no, he can't. So, Debo and them still got to deal with Russ. And then we got to deal with that fucking all-star offensive roster in Arizona. With Hop and AJ Green just went over there. Like, Les Snead,
they still got that little crybaby at quarterback.
Les, I don't know what we doing. But don't make me have to come get my money back, fam.
Hey, if I was you, I'd be on the way there now. Yeah. I'll be on the way there now.
We just got our listen. In Stafford, hey, you just took up golf money. So listen, I was trying to get my bread back from him too.
So hey,
Stafford,
you don't be knocking on your door, be knocking on your shit.
Hey man, it's wild.
Yeah.
But one thing I think is also crazy about free agency is there was a lot of hype going into this off season about a certain quarterback that was supposed to make the league shake. And my nigga foe, Deshaun Watson. But I ain't gonna lie, bruh been in some trouble. Bro is now up to 14 cases of inappropriate behavior with women. What you got to say about your mans?
Wish I had a damn hat for him. I put it on because that's cap. They just trying to tear him down because he don't want to be there no more. You ain't hear about none of this ever before. You know what I'm saying? And then too, like the the team ain't even came out and said nothing. Like, you know what I mean? The team ain't came out and said nothing. That's what's making me feel like, bro, y'all got something to do with this. Cause in his any other time a player or something, they haven't even said we're looking into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like any other time a player does something, whether they feel like the player is wrong or not, they saying something, whether it's we're going to let the NFL look into it, you know, we're going to stand by our player until, you know what I mean? And, you know, innocent and proven guilty or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But they're not saying nothing. So that just right there, that's one. And then it's like, this just all coming at a time where he doesn't want to play for y'all.
Right.
So I'm supposed to just feel like it's some credibility to this.
And what's so caught about the Texans not saying nothing, the NFL came out and said something. They at least said it's under review, some shit like that. You got teammates coming out saying they support Deshaun and the whole nine, but bro, you ain't got nothing from the organization.
Yeah, and that right
y'all
there.
beefing that bad because y'all ain't set him up for success. But then now you're not gonna support him at all. You think he want to stay after this? Shit.
Like, come on now. Like, and that's the thing. That just right there shows me. And then it's like the police, they said they didn't even have no, like it was no history of this. Like it wasn't nobody called in, made no reports about this stuff, like when it allegedly happened. So why now?
Man.
And that's just like, that's why I don't like it. I don't like it.
And this shit's tough, right? Because like you want to because we don't got all the details.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be respectful to Deshaun, him trying to stand firm on his principles, but you also trying to respect if them women really felt violated.
Yeah.
And I think it's just crazy. The timing is fucked off. Like,
yeah, that's
what
facts.
are the odds that you beefing with your team because they not providing and you trying to leave, and then you talking about weeks later, bro? 14 cases. 14 cases.
Like, yeah, see, that's
bro,
just crazy to me.
And what's so fucked up, bro, is what a lot of people I think fail to realize is, bro, you never look the same after some sexual assault or some inappropriate behavior with women, whether you found guilty or not. You feel me? It's like, oh shit, you remember he was bro, look at.
But in this case though, I feel like he could be the one that ain't looked at a certain way, because it's like, look when it happened, like they was trying so bad and so hard to keep him there that they went and made up allegations of him being inappropriate with women. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is what I need them feds to do. Them attorneys, all of that. These 14 cases, these 14 women, I need you to check bank accounts, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, work history. And I need to see if there's any connection, period, with anybody from the Houston organization that ain't named Deshaun Watson. I need them to be on some Law and Order, you know what I'm saying, movie shit, like with this investigation, bro. Because we got to also protect the black man. You feel me? We wake up with a target, but
most
you got
definitely.
You feel me? He's a quarterback, bro. Like kids is looking up to him right now.
Yeah.
Like he's a national champion, you feel me, from college. Like he's had this whole story dealing with all these injuries and coming back and still balling. Like, bro, he's a success story, bro. And so I need them to really do their due diligence, bro, because if any of them, bro, I don't care if they cousin is a best friend with whatever. Hey, we
anything.
into that.
Anything.
You know, like now at the same time, I will say, Mr. Watson, if you did that shit, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to be held accountable. I don't believe you did it. We not, you know what I'm saying, here at Sports Bar, you ain't guilty here.
Nah.
You feel me? We ain't gonna write off our people here. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we also want to keep it a buck. You feel me? Out of respect. But I need them attorneys. Go ahead and do that. Look on that contact list. Look at
yeah,
that.
go ahead and do some motherfucking digging. Do some digging, bro, and see if you can find some shit.
Hey, dig up all they dirt.
Yeah.
Why you trying to?
Let's yeah, come on, y'all gonna, because at this rate, y'all gonna have fucking 30 cases piled up against this nigga by the end of the month. Like, let's come on. Yeah, bro, I'm just waiting to see what the evidence do, man, because they sent the evidence in. I'm just waiting to see what that do, man. They gonna keep sending hella cases, but I feel like this. You can only lie on somebody for so long. Like, you can only lie on somebody for so long until you step on your own toes and trip and fall, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. So the more and more they keep trying to pile these up, I feel like eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's just like, okay, now y'all just bullshitting, or the truth gonna come out, and I don't believe it, but if he just so happened to do something, it's gonna come out. But I don't see it being like that, bro.
And what's cold is right now is most of them, I think there's one sexual assault, so that's a criminal charge. You feel me? Which, you know, constitutes jail time. All the other ones are civil suits, which means it's paper, if I recall the law correctly. So you got 13, 14 civil cases of some money. Like, you didn't even go press, and that's what's crazy for me, bro, is you felt, and again, I want to pay respects too, but you went up and said, cuz did X, Y, and Z. You had the opportunity to press certain types of charges, and you immediately went civil. There's no criminal charge except for, I think, one of the cases. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you trying to tell me that you felt so violated, but you didn't want cuz to go to jail? That for me, that's what's kind of, you talking about the number 3 paid quarterback in the league that's really about to who really shook up the entire league because he really showed who got the power. I'm a quarterback. I'm a player, but I'm a quarterback too. I'm letting y'all know I run this motherfucker.
Me.
So I think, you know what I'm saying?
The ball don't get snapped until I say, "Hype, motherfucker."
Yeah. You feel me? And my whole thing too is with Houston, with the Texans not saying shit, y'all got new coaches, new GMs. Shout out to Tyrod Taylor, but he's a backup. So you not trying to say or do shit, at least that we know of, to save this relationship with Watson. This was the time to do it. This was the time to be like, hey, that's our boy. Hey, shit, he ain't do it.
Unless you setting it up.
Unless you setting it up.
And that's the thing. And like I said, that's what I mean when I say eventually you're gonna step on your own toes, and you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, like, you're gonna expose yourself. Because why haven't they said nothing? Why haven't you said anything? Like, why? Like, y'all mad at him because he don't want to play for y'all, so y'all not defend with trading? Let him go.
Let him go.
Do something. But don't get up here and lie and then do this because this ain't cool. Like
It ain't.
like people get killed for this type of stuff.
Right, and we live in a digital age, bro. At some point, I don't know if bro got kids, but
No, he don't have kids.
but say you have
Oh
kids,
no.
bro. In some time, bro, they may Google their daddy and it come up 14 cases.
Yeah.
That shit ain't going nowhere.
Mm-mm.
So now he gonna have to answer for that to his kids, bro. Fuck a team. Fuck us as fans. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's kids.
he got to answer to his kids, bro, and that's just crazy. But I hope them Houston attorneys do what they need to do. And
I think they will.
so,
I hope.
we gonna see. We gonna keep it in Houston for our next topic, man. The Rockets finally broke they losing streak of 20 games. They finally won. I forget who they even beat.
They played they beat the Raptors.
The Raptors. Yeah.
Beat the
Man,
Raptors.
a 20-game losing streak. Shout out to John Wall with his triple-double. He was hooping.
20 games? 20 games? Bruh. That's 20 games, bruh. I can't picture losing 20 damn games, bruh.
You ain't won in a month.
Bruh. 20 games. I ain't gonna damn near 2.
Damn near ain't. I just gotta look it up.
Damn near low key pushing 3.
Let me see what they talking on here.
Man, I could show you even faster. Watch. I'm gonna show you right here.
Let's see. Them damn Rockets.
I'm gonna show you right here. I'm gonna go to the app, the ESPN app. I'm gonna go to
the last win. I got it, bro. They last win, bro, was February 4th.
February 4th against the Grizzlies.
Which means they was coming up on 2 months, bro. We at the end of March. Which leads me to ask, bro, what's next for the Rockets? What do? They lost PJ Tucker. I think Boogie's out of there now because he ain't fucking with them.
Yeah. Boogie's gone. Boogie.
They
bought him out.
And other cubs.
Oladipo?
No, they talking about moving him.
I think for the Rockets, shit. I mean, shit. There ain't really too much you could do. Just gotta, rebuild. Maybe let some people go, but
they need to start at the top with
ownership.
I
think they could rebuild quickly. I just think they're gonna have to get on it though. They gotta get on it now. They gotta get on the ball now.
Bro, I don't think there's enough talent for them to really keep up like that. There's not. When you look at it, bro, like look at how these runs have been. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And as talented as like a Trae Young and stuff like that is, bro, they're not drastically shifting the power in hoop. The Bucks is gonna be there. The Heat gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? The Sixers gonna be there.
They need to I think they should start trading their players and try to just start getting draft picks and then, just start drafting. Cause I mean, you got some young talent coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go get you like a Jalen Green. Go get you an Evan Mobley. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a guard and you got a big. You feel me? And them two gonna be solid. Now, granted, it might take them some years to get their body like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, and really for Jalen, he in the G League, so he damn near already getting them type of workouts already. So he gonna be good. It's gonna be Evan, but Evan big and he's like, he ain't the biggest, but he play physical as hell. He's not scared to do nothing. Like he bang whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, if they could do something like that, but I mean, as far as trying to rebuild with talent that's in the league, I mean, people is already locked in. People already locked. Like, you know what I mean? think it's no big free agents that's going to be available like that. Everybody who's with a team damn near done signed for a cool amount of years.
That's one thing.
Because they done went there with somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And for them youngsters, I know we talked about them earlier. You know, the key is, bro, the development. A lot of these organizations are actually trash at player development. So you youngsters going to these scrub ass teams, invest in your development. That way, by the time you get out that rookie deal, you got enough work in, your skills have developed to where you can go get that check.
Mm-hmm. They still got Kevin Porter Jr., don't they?
Who? Rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they got John Wall, which I think this is John Wall first year back in 2 years. So
yeah,
he's still
he gonna be he
and
doing cool too.
Yeah, he had his triple double last night. So I think all hope ain't lost, but this window, bro. The league ain't gonna be open, bro, honestly, until Bron is gone.
Yeah.
You feel me? Until Bron is gone. Until that happens, like it's really struggle bus unless you feel me really. I mean, and if when you think about it, bro, like it took the two best shooters of all time, and then probably the best one, if not the best scorer of all time in KD, to stop Bron. So it took legit 3 motherfuckers that's going to the hall.
To stop that man.
To stop that man. Like, and it was just him. You feel me? It took all of that to stop Bron, which means, bro, that's what you're gonna need right now if you're trying to win. If you're not bringing no Hall of Famers to the deck, because these youngsters, bro, like I just don't see there being enough talent. Like we ain't really seen. I mean, even Zion, you feel me? He had to do his year, but like we're not seeing that bulk of talent, like this generational talent coming into the league like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Bron really been running shit since 2002, really. You feel me? Like it's gonna take something like that to really knock Cuz off. But if the Rockets ain't going for no Hall of Famers,
yeah.
Hey man, your best bet is to work on your halftime show, fam.
Your best bet is to fucking move the team. I don't know shit.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't know.
Ain't no one trying to come to Houston.
No.
Since we talking about Bron, my man's high ankle sprain, out 3 to 4 weeks. AD got the hamstring strain. That they said it's hamstring, but he been itching that ankle.
Yeah, that nigga had Achilles.
How you feeling about your Lakers right now, bro?
Nervous, man. We gotta we be looking so damn weak without Brian. we be looking weak without Brian, bro. I'd be like, God, bro, we sorry as hell, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like, bro, we really gotta figure this. Like, this ain't cool, bro. Like, I get it, that's Brian, but nigga, we gotta know how to play when he not out. Like, I would expect us to be more of like, we should be dogs when that nigga gone. Like, we should be out there low key being hella aggressive, hella physical, low key dirty. Like, niggas like, bro, I'm done.
On jersey shit.
Yeah, bro, like, and we tripping. We unarmed right now, bro. Like, we're unarmed. We don't got our 2 stars.
This is where I think this is gonna be a good time for Vogel to show what type of coach he is.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a good time for Dennis Schroeder to earn that $20 million he said he wanted.
If you don't come out of the next, they should be better after a month. You feel me? Like obviously you're gonna be different if you ain't got a Bron or an AD. You dig what I'm saying? But if I'm here without them, I've played with them. I know the standard, just want to shit the whole nine. After a month, if you don't see no increase, then we know Vogel, your coaching is, and I know you need the talent, you know what I'm saying? And their schedule is a little, you know what I'm saying, a little rowdy.
Yeah.
You should see some increase.
Yeah, nah.
Because you
I
paid
don't.
you paid Harold, you paid Schroeder, you paid Kuzma. Like
I don't want. Man, look. I don't want no excuses, bro. Like we got, yeah, it's messed up. We lost our two stars, but still, we can't fumble. We can't fumble and not, you know what I'm saying, and not make the playoffs or barely make the playoffs. Like we still got to, like, you still got to show, like, man, okay, yeah, I lost my stars, but I could still coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. I don't want to see. I shouldn't be nervous right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that I'm nervous for no reason. I hope when we play the Pelicans tonight that we, that we show me something.
but this is also that time for
The players.
to step up. Mark
Yeah.
Gasol, Markieff Morris. There was so much hype around signing Markieff last year. Wesley Matthews, you know what I'm saying? Caruso, like this is y'all's time. This is the time to put this shit together. That way y'all can really, because if they learned how to win without Bron and without AD, when them boys come back, it's gonna be trouble.
He gonna be slapping everybody in that shit like that.
Man, bro. But that's what I'm saying. I think this is the time for Vogel to show what kind of coach he is.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all, bro. It's already known. You're never going to be as good if you don't have Bron.
Yeah, I mean
You know what I'm
that's
saying? That's fucking Bron.
yeah,
Right.
that's
But if you could
gonna
get
be better
to,
without him.
bro, but if you're like a 6 seed without Bron, like a 5 or 6 seed without Bron, bro, if you can maintain that and then bring Bron back, shit, bring an AD back. Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's cookies after that, bro. And you know, I'm not even a Laker fan. That's just hoop shit, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm scared for AD to come back, bro, because I feel like when that nigga come back, he gonna fuck himself up. I just feel like it's just bound to happen, bro. It's just gonna happen.
Bro, I'm gonna
When
keep it
that
a
when that
thousand.
shit when that shit when that shit do what it do, oh, bro, it's just a matter of time, bro. You could wait, you could do whatever. I'm gonna do what I gotta do because that's the only way I'm gonna get right. Like I just feel like once it get tight and you play on it and it, yeah, bro. I just feel like
KD was A-Town stomping and river dancing.
it.
And came out in a quarter,
And tore
gone.
his shit up. Yeah, all that
He was
damn.
cooking too.
Tearing Kawhi ass up. He was he is finna give Kawhi 50.
Yeah, bro, it was bad.
That was bad. But see, that's what I'm saying though. I think only way I feel like you might can be cool is if you just give it hella rest.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you got to give it rest, but you got to work it out at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. I'm gonna be on some drastic shit, bro. If it's me, hey, AD, you not even gonna warm up until halftime. The warm up and shit that we do before the game, you gonna go do that at halftime. I'm gonna give you a few minutes in the third, towards the end, just to really warm you up, just to get your blood flowing, get the muscles warmed up, shit like that. And then I'll see you halfway through the fourth. I'll see you halfway through the fourth. Cause I just believe, I know basketball is a rhythm sport and everybody got to be in rhythm. Nigga, you got Bron and you AD. Like, you niggas you niggas is probably bro, y'all gotta be, y'all for sure top 10, arguably top 5, you know what I'm saying, in the league.
Yeah.
Like, you getting paid this money to come turn that shit on when you need to turn it on.
Turn it on, so I expect you to turn it on.
But I think the Lakers will be straight though. I still got them winning the ship.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Let's shift over to your favorite sport. Let's head to the ring. Head to the boxing ring, man. After the Fury Joshua fight was inked, you know, the question came up: where Crawford and Spence at? So the question of the day, man, will we get Crawford versus Spence, and will we get it before it's too late? Like where it's lost before it's lost real value.
I think, I mean, shit, we gonna have to, or Terrence Crawford gonna have to look like he's scared. But he already sounding like he a little scared. He said he don't the fight never gonna happen. It's history. But I mean, he got a belt. So at the end of the day, he got a belt. Spence won all the belts in that weight class. So shit, either you're gonna have to get the belt up or fight me. So it's gonna happen, or Crawford gonna have to vacate.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at an article right now, bruh.
And if he vacate, then that just say everything you need to know.
And the quote says, I was already undisputed. I don't care anymore. And that's from Crawford.
Yeah, but he was undisputed at 140. It's 147, dog.
It's wild out here, bruh. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
like you think Crawford really ducking him?
That's what it sounds like. I mean, because at first you don't want to agree to 60-40, which I mean, okay, I get it, but I don't, because you got one belt. He has two. Like it ain't really, he bringing more to the table, and he do better pay-per-view numbers than you. Like, you know what I mean? Like what you did at 140, don't matter in 147. Like that shit don't matter. We don't care what you did at 140. Like I wasn't at 140. This 147. This what you came up to. Your resume ain't nowhere near mine. Like, what is we talking about? How do you feel like you should get 50-50?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? That's why Spence said, we'll see who's holding up. We'll see who's holding up what when I get this third belt. Because then I'm going to be bringing 3 belts to the table to your 1. So how the fuck are you going to tell me it's 50-50 now?
Bro, I miss when fighters gave a fuck about the show. Now I get it, bro. You boxing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you putting your life on the line for $1. Like you are physical, nigga, because you could die in that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You get caught with the wrong one and you through. But I'm like, man, this is what you signed up for. You signed up to be a dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You've claimed to be a dog. You know what I'm saying?
I signed up to kick your ass.
But dog, come on, man. Like, now I would be cool if he just came out and said, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really out here trying to beat a boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to beat him.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm not gonna take them beat a man fights. I'm gonna take the fights that give me enough to pay my rent. You feel me? My mortgage, send my kids to school. Cool. Come out and say that, fam. All this and that, split, whoop, like, and you ain't got no real leverage.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta have leverage, man. You can't just come. You can't just come to the table with one belt. See, like I look at it like this. Earl come to the table. He got 2 belts. He got a play and he got some shit to put on the play. Crawford just coming to the table with a play. You got 1 belt. You feel me? So put your belt down. Okay, that's your play. All right, I'm gonna come put my belt down. That's a play. Now I'm gonna put my other belt on top of that. That's my meal. I'm eating at this table. You ain't eating. You just got a fucking plate. So in order for you to, eat, I wouldn't necessarily have to give you a shot at this one right here. Well, shit, I got 2. I don't necessarily got to give you shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little term I'm using, but it's just like, bro, I'm coming to the table more than you. So how are you calling any shots?
Bro, do you think fighters ever really have that mentality like, hey, I might actually fuck around and lose this motherfucker?
I think shit. I feel like it depends, bro. I feel like it depends. I mean, I think it
Because
just
I feel like that's the only reason why you don't take a fight. Like, especially when you talk
I
about
feel like
60,
fighters will
40,
never say it, but I feel like they do.
like
I
if
feel
you're
like
not if you don't got the leverage, you feel me? Because you only got one belt. They talking 60, 40, whatever, bro. Bro, why not take it? You know what I'm saying? And show that you was worth the split. You feel me? And then you come, because bro, let's be clear, bro. If we get a Crawford Spence, that ain't no just one fight deal.
nah.
You damn near gonna get the trilogy. You feel
I
me?
don't think it's making it to a trilogy.
I don't think it's, but you think if because I think if,
I think it'll do too.
but if say you Crawford and you win, well then, bro, that next fight, bro, hey, and you could put it in the contract now. Hey, we gonna do a 2-fight deal. But if I win this motherfucker, we coming back to the table to discuss these splits. Because at that point in time, nigga, I'm the man.
No, you
Why don't you go show you the man and then try to control shit? Because that's really what Spence doing. Spence like, nigga, I'm the man. So I get to control shit.
I get to
I
control. I
earn,
get to control the narrative.
I can,
I'm in the driver's seat.
for real. And I just feel like, man, if you want to be in the driver's seat, go beat the driver ass. Like that's
Take over the whip, nigga.
man.
My shit.
That shit crazy. I really hope we get that fight though, because you know what I'm saying.
I think it's gonna happen though. I think it got to.
Shit.
It got
There
to.
was a point in time I didn't think we was ever gonna get Mayweather Pac, and although we got it late, we got it.
Yeah. This ain't gonna go like that though, because Earl want to be undisputed. So, nigga, you got that belt. I'm coming for that damn belt. So I'm just know I'm coming for that belt. I honestly could see Terrence Crawford moving down though to 140.
Man, he gonna have to do something.
I could see him doing that, and then Earl fighting somebody else, somebody that probably come up to 147. Because Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor, they finna fight in May, and they fighting to be undisputed at 140. Both of them undefeated. They trying to see. They got all the belts on the line at 140. But I think the winner of that one gonna damn near go up. They're gonna move up in weight, unless a nigga like Terrence Crawford go back down, which I could see, which I could really see him doing, because he was undisputed at 140. He led. So if if you watch it, Terrence, I'm gonna give you a little escape route. If you don't want to fight Spence, just wait to see who win that Ramirez and Taylor fight, and move your ass back down to 140, and then y'all could just hype that fight up. You feel me? Like that'll be two undisputed 140. Boom. You the current undisputed nigga. I left 140 because there wasn't nobody here for me to punch on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm back, and now I want to. And then it's easy for him to fight for all the belts, because it's like, nigga, nigga, these my belts. Like, nigga, I left. Ain't nobody beat me for these. I left these here. Now I'm coming back to get them. You got them? Cool. I'm finna fight you for all of them.
But hey, Crawford, if you do that, don't lose, brother.
Nah.
Don't
You go down
lose.
there and get your ass whooped.
Don't get punched on,
I
bro.
don't think he would though, because I don't think Josh Taylor or Jose Ramirez could beat Crawford.
Yeah.
But shit, I say that though, he done been at 147 for a minute. He might be a little tough for him to go down. Shit, because he be talking like he could go up to 154.
Hey.
But you know, we'll see. I think we're gonna get that fight.
Wait. That's some weight.
Yeah. Speaking of weight, the tale of the two weight rooms, the NCAA tournament. Why they do them women like that?
Bruh.
Why they do them women like that?
Bruh. That was one of the grimiest things I've ever seen in sports, bro. Like,
why they do them like that?
and for y'all that don't know, a video came out from an Oregon player showing the difference between the men's weight room during the tournament and the women's weight room during the tournament. It was, you feel me? You really went from like Lifetime Fitness to like some
the gym,
dumbbells.
yeah,
To some dumbbells.
the gym at the
I ain't
house.
gonna lie, bro. That shit's fucked up. And what really kills me is this something that they planned for.
Yeah, like how y'all plan for this and
Like,
that's what
bro,
you do?
when you work for an organization, bro, and you got to sit in a meeting and say, we need these things for our event, for our program, for whatever the fuck we
Whatever
do.
we doing, we need these.
So at that table, somebody said, this is what we need. Then that went to the purchasing folks where they had to do the purchase order and reach out to, you feel me, Big Five Sporting Goods. You feel
All
me?
this shit, like
It went through all these folks, and at no point, bro, at no point did they say these women, not even on a no comparison contrast type shit. Y'all didn't think them women needed more than dumbbells?
they knew they needed more than dumbbells. They knew they needed more than dumbbells. I don't think they gave a damn.
And
They
honestly,
couldn't have gave a damn.
Man, that shit.
If you give a damn, you're not doing that.
I just don't get how that shit just really went through them levels. And then the I think he's a commissioner or president NCAA, Emory, he came out, I'm gonna get it fixed. It should have never been a problem.
He said, I'm gonna get it
should
fixed.
have never been a problem. Nigga,
Get
like,
it fixed.
that shit should have, we shouldn't be talking about this.
At all.
Like, bro, and what's so fucked up, bro, is it wasn't like there was back order on fitness equipment.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh man, we ordered it and it didn't come, it's still late, you know, the pandemic won't.
No, it's not like that.
Bruh, it's none of that. It's y'all did not say they needed any. Bro, my whole thing is, why the fuck give them dumbbells? Why the fuck did y'all give them dumbbells?
Why? Yeah, bro, that shit was funny. Like y'all just
hey, yeah. Men's tournament, we need racks, women. Hey, just give them some dumbbells.
And some bands and some mats.
Bro, they didn't even have that.
They didn't have that? I thought they had at least that.
Nah, it was the dumbbells and the table, bruh. And then they said it was, they came on and said there's not enough space. And the Oregon player panned the room, bruh. And you could have fit 500 motherfuckers at that concert. The way that shit was spaced out. Like, bruh.
Wow, like why y'all be doing the women like that?
Bruh.
They don't deserve that shit. Give them a good, but they fixed it though. You feel me? They gave them racks and everything. They gave them some shit.
Right now,
but it should have been like that.
You know, I just think we need to start evaluating some of these folks in these leadership positions. You know,
definitely,
because that shit, bro. You only there. Let's be clear, bro. The NCAA ain't got no real power over shit. We seen how Power 5 did for football. NCAA like, nah, FCS can't do it, but FBS schools said, man, fuck what you talking about.
Yeah.
SEC, Big Ten, all that, we gonna play this motherfucker. All NCAA there is for this fucking tournament. That is y'all cash cow. Y'all making $1 billion a year off the tournament.
So, bitch, we having this.
Nigga, bro, my whole thing is, y'all ain't have no weight equipment in the shed from last year. What we doing with the equipment from last year? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
they bullshit.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. NCAA, fuck y'all until y'all get this shit together, bro. I don't even know how the fuck y'all can rectify this. Y'all don't want motherfuckers to get paid. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want them to have weights. Y'all don't want them to have shit.
They don't.
And then, bro, what was called, bro, they showed the boxes because you get, they call it, swag in college, right? But they get the box with like the socks and the shirt,
Yeah.
bro. The women got a bag, a shirt, and some socks and a hat.
That's it.
The fellas, 3 hats, nigga, soap, deodorant, bunch of socks, a whole bunch of shit, bro. That shit was crazy. They disrespecting the fuck out the women. And I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna be fuck the NCAA for a minute.
Yeah, that's yeah. I don't give a fuck if you fixed it. That was out of line to begin with.
So fuck them. We're gonna keep it on some basketball shit though.
Who?
We're gonna keep it on some hoop.
What we got?
The front runner, the rookie of the year, man, for the NBA.
Melo, my nigga. I hate it had to be him.
Averaging 15, 6, and 6, and a steal. Was an 8 seed. Like
they just won last night too. Beat the Spurs. First game without him, beat the Spurs.
And my nigga LaMelo Ball is out for season with a broken or fractured wrist.
Man, look, man, throw a cast on that shit and come on.
Man, now question. Can he still win Rookie of the Year?
If niggas don't, if niggas don't ball, no pun intended.
Like, who you think number 2 on the
Anthony Edwards?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And he averaging 16, 4, and 2. That's solid. The only knock I got against Anthony Edwards, I do think if they play, he gotta win it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other rookies really, you feel me, balling like that. But man, Edwards, y'all the last team in the league.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, then that's why I was confused when D'Angelo Russell tweeted after LaMelo got hurt. Like, he tweeted like the yawn and was like Anthony Edwards Rookie of the Year. Like, you was a nerd. Like,
oh, so Russell's still on that bitch assness.
Yeah, like you was a
hey, fellas, protect your phones.
Protect your phones.
Protect your
phones. That nigga is not cool, bro. Like what? Like, nigga, y'all the last team in the league, bro. Like, man, because that nigga brother.
You can wake the fuck up. What you over there yawning and shit?
Yeah, somebody said D-loading. You've been loading for about 6 fucking years now. Because that nigga Twitter name is like D-loading. They said, boy, you've been loading for about 6, 7 years now. Don't you think? That nigga froze, defrozen. That nigga shit ain't he had a standstill.
Let's talk about Russell since he want to talk some
Chastness.
He was what, the number 2 pick?
Number
2 pick in the draft. This is his what, 3rd team now?
He played with the Nets. He played with
4th team.
The Timberwolves, the Lakers,
and the Warriors. This your 4th team, partner. I ain't gonna lie. And I remember, bro, D'Angelo Russell was hyped. They thought he was gonna save the Lakers. They thought, you know what I'm saying, he was gonna come in and be that guy. Like, bro, you ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
This shit. Like, you ain't
like, you're not really doing. It's crazy.
That 1 year last year when you had, or was it last year? He was with the Nets.
Bro, see, it's crazy because I'm looking at these stats, bro, and he averaging career 17, 5, and 3. 17 boards, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. And I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Oh, yeah, you've had maybe one really good year, which was in Brooklyn. But bro, your 17 ain't doing shit. You averaging 20 right now and are in the last fucking place.
Loser.
Bruh, what are you there for? What are you there for? Bro, he got me so pissed off. It made me want to fire up Towns too. But but we just gonna leave that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, we gonna leave
But
Towns.
how you find yourself, you know what I'm saying, talking that shit and you last, bro. You last. Last
Your
fucking
last.
and then gonna yawn saying Anthony, why you put Anthony out there like that? See, D'Angelo, here's the thing, brother. You know what I'm saying? All respect to you, but you gotta stop putting your peoples out there like that. You feel me? Why you do Anthony Edwards is chilling, dunking on niggas, getting his buckets. He averaging as many points as you. You ain't have to even say nothing. Why would you? The only thing you should have said is, damn, bruh, you was finna win rookie of the year. I hate to see it. But no, Anthony Edwards for rookie of the year, yawn. Like, no, that's some sucker shit.
Yeah, bro.
Russell, you know what?
That just rubbed me.
Russell, I don't know what the segment's gonna be called, but me and Rel, we're gonna get together and find a segment for you. It's probably gonna be the sucker segment.
Yeah.
The sucker segment. Hey, what sucker shit did you see? Because we gotta start putting shit on blast, bro.
For real.
Sorry, there's just way too much fuck shit. Not trying to be messy, but trying to hold motherfuckers accountable.
Yeah.
And hey, and if you watching this and you feel like either one of us is on some sucker shit, hey, drop that comment. Get off in there. Let me know. Cause nigga, hold me accountable.
Shit. Don't let me out here looking stupid.
Yeah, but Russell, that's some.
That's some.
You gotta and you now that's two. That's two situations now. Maybe
We gonna package your ass up.
three. Yeah, three. We may send you to the doctor for the sex change.
Yeah.
Cause you on some good shit.
Yeah.
But shout out to LaMelo Ball, man.
Hopefully he still win rookie of the year.
Yeah, man. He was hooping. And shout out to the Ball family, man. Hey man.
Hey, yeah.
Let's go ahead and get to some music shit, man.
Some music.
Hey, I just want to throw this out there. You feel me? This ain't on no notes, no topics, no nothing. But I just gotta keep it 1,000 for y'all watching. Y'all not just watching a knowledgeable motherfucker when it comes to music and sports and my brother Rel, but my nigga got bars. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many dead, alive, famous, or broke. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking with my brother. So I just want to give my brother what's the cool shit to say now? Just want to give my nigga his flowers. Mm-hmm. Let me give my nigga his flowers while we here. And let's be clear, I've known bruh since I was 9 years old. It's been bars since we was 9 years old. I just want to throw that out there while we get to this music shit.
Let me see.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga finna throw the shades on.
Nah.
Nigga finna throw the shades on. My nigga. Yeah, man. Oh no, don't do that. Hey, that's what we. Hey, that's for the. Hey, hey, either that one or that mask is gonna be for the sucker segment. Little goofy motherfucker.
The sucker segment.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna have to start fucking around with the little effects, man.
Time to cook. It's time to cook.
Hey.
It's time to cook.
We made, and one thing we are going to start doing for y'all, we're going to start showcasing some local artists, or up and coming new music, that type of deal. So if you're watching this, tuning in, send us, you feel me, what music y'all would like us to showcase and share, talk about. Go ahead, send us an email. I believe it's the Real Sports Bar Podcast at Gmail, and we'll show love. Speaking of showing love, shout out to Timbaland and Swizz for their Versus deal. They went ahead and sold Versus to Triller for millions. And they are still with Versus and running shit. They just got a machine behind them. And then the 43 people that have already performed on Versus all got a check as well.
All got a check.
Got ownership.
That's what's up. I like that. I love to see blacks get paid.
Hey man, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. So shout out to them. I guess we all gotta go make sure we got the Triller app to support. You feel me? You were saying the other day you think Triller low key up to something.
Yeah, they is. They doing boxing fights. They doing.
Is that where that Jake Paul fight was at?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. The Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. That was. They up to something, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Something. They finna have and1 basketball on there next.
They bring old school and1 back. Oh my god.
The return of hot sauce.
Oh my god.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Like we've been seeing, I know on social, you see a lot of these dunks and shit. You feel me? That honestly, bro, take folks back to them and1 days. For you youngsters that don't know shit about basketball history, and1 street ball used to be the entertainment. Yeah, where you all of that.
Bounce it off your head.
Feel me?
In the shirt, slap it around.
All of that. And if you wasn't careful, you was getting mixed. You was getting mixed up and put on a poster with the MC on the court talking shit.
Oh baby.
Yeah, bro. So I think, hey, listen, I don't know who we gotta talk to. Bring that shit back.
Yeah, bring it back, man.
Bring some shit back where we can enjoy watching basketball that ain't got all the business and all the striped shirts and shit like that in there, cause that business between the business and the rest, man, the game can be a little fucked up at some time.
Exactly. And when y'all bring it back, put it on Triller.
Man,
put it on Triller.
Hey, and Triller, hey, and fuck with us. While we talking about it, throw us on there. We'll come there, do the podcast. We'll host the events. We'll commentate. We'll do whatever the fuck y'all need.
All that.
Fuck with us. We'll be on it.
And they're rapping all of that.
Man, but yeah, that's major for the culture. And we're gonna get into some more culture. We got a couple topics to talk about, but the first one is the Justin Bieber Martin Luther King tribute. So if y'all don't know, Justin Bieber just released his newest album called Justice. On there, he had a tribute to Martin Luther King, where he played a clip of one of his speeches, and the highlight of it was, Dr. King saying, "I die for you," which is the connecting piece to the following song after the tribute, called "Die for You" by Justin Bieber, that was in reference to a woman. Reports have come out saying that most of the album is about his wife. He went from an MLK tribute to talking about a woman that you would die for. I see the parallels. I see it. Your album's called Justice. I think you missed the ball on that, brother. I think not just you though. When you were standing on top of that desk playing your album for the label, they dropped the ball too.
Yeah, that wasn't probably a good idea.
And don't get me wrong, there's a song in there. I fuck with Peaches. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the song Peaches. You feel me? With him, Daniel Caesar. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with the song. That's the only song I've really listened to. You feel me? And I think Holy on there too. You know. So there's some joints on there. I haven't listened to the whole album, so I'm not gonna tell you it's trash or nothing like that. There's some joints on there, but I think you just missed it on this one, Brad. I think yeah, bro. You get way too much support, bro. In honesty, that's like Justin Timberlake pulling Janet Jackson shit off. We support you, white man. You one of the few white men that we support using our culture. And this is what you did. This ain't it.
Man. You just missed.
Like, it's wild. So Biebs, go ahead and keep doing your thing, but just don't do that.
He said, but just don't do that.
I think you got to be real intentional with your platforms.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Tread light.
I don't think there was any. I will say I don't think there was no malicious intent. I don't think he was. You feel me? Trying to be fucked up. I do think he was genuinely trying to show love. I think the intention is there. I think the execution fell short. But yeah, man. And I also say, hey, go cop Brett album. Go do that.
Yeah, go get that.
Don't fuck up the bag. But and the King family came out and said some shit. So they supported it. So that's cool. But I just, I don't think we agree with it.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
Yeah.
So more culture. Offset put out a snippet of a verse song. Looks like Migos' next installment of the Culture series, Culture 3, is getting ready to drop. What are your expectations, brother?
I think it could be solid. It depends on takeoff.
Yeah, does it depend on takeoff? You think? Because they said that last one was supposed to be for him. They said the first, when you look at all their albums, the first album they had was supposed to be Quavo. Then Culture, the first Culture was supposed to be for Offset. Culture 2 was supposed to be for Takeoff to showcase his shit. And then they also did their solo shit after that. I think it'll have some slaps on there. I just want to hear something different sonically. You feel me? Where when you change the sound or experiment with more sounds, you also got to experience with more topics. I think we got to see some growth. Offset, you married with children. Quavo, we know you just got out of a serious relationship. Got family members beefing online and shit like that. You was in a serious relationship. So I'm hoping that we get to see some of that lifestyle shit in this new music. Yeah. I think that's what we need to see. You feel me? Show us that you've grown. Show us, invite us in with the shit. You feel me? So, but I expect number one. I expect platinum. QC don't really drop the ball on.
Yeah, no, they don't.
You feel me? And I know P ain't going for no trash neither. So
he don't fuck around. Don't fuck around. P. He's serious. He's serious about his business.
And for our last topic, brother, you know what I'm saying? A report came out that super agent, GOAT agent, change the game agent, Rich Paul, CEO of Clutch Sports, one of LeBron's close friends and all of that, is to release his memoir called Lucky Me, where he's going to be giving us some game. And it will be published by Rock 101, which is the publishing division of Rock Nation. So that's going to be big. Yeah, as someone that's interested in sports management and all of that, in the business behind sports, that's major. Rich Paul has been known. I think in fact, since we was talking about the Migos, I think it was P who came out and said when he was ready to jump into sports and start trying to do the management and agent type shit like that, he said it was Rich Paul that took him, didn't just do the cool, I'm gonna send you the contact, took him to the office, took him through the door. You feel me?
He took him through the
And
oh shit.
yeah, bro. Rich Paul, from reports I've seen in interviews and shit like that, solid dude. And he changing basketball for real. He changing the business. So, you know, I'm a cop that New York Times bestseller.
Yeah, for sure. Got to. Just
So yeah, man.
Dang.
And shout out to Jay-Z for getting another bag. Cause he'll be getting a check off of that too.
Nigga running up them M's.
Them M's, man. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That's that's the goal.
Shit, man. And I ain't gonna lie, that's the last topic for that 4-piece nugget. You feel me? Episode 4. Sports Bar Podcast.
Know them foes up.
Next week, next episode. If you don't follow us on Instagram, follow us. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to all of our shit. You feel me? Next week, we'll have a new co-host. We add another co-host. If you ain't seen who it is, come see who it is next week. You feel me?
That'll be y'all. That'll be y'all right there. Y'all see them little peoples.
Yeah, tune in. Excellent content, brother brings. Excellent point of view. He don't shy away from nothing. He stand on it, so it's gonna be straight. So come check us out next week. This has been episode 4.
All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yes.
All right.